Hello. There's a bit of a delay there. So I'm just making sure everything sounds good. Oh, I can hear myself. There's a bit of a delay there. I'll mute that. Don't need to hear it 10,000 times, do we? Right. I haven't streamed for the last 2 days. I've got family down, and I thought I'm off. I'm not working the weekend, so I spent some time with them. But I have trained up on this. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if their health stats have gone up that much. But I've done a fair bit. I mean, I don't even know what I've done really. I have Yuna's Nirvana and upgraded it to double overdrive. I have Tidus's Kaleidbolg. Unfortunately, I didn't get the I did not get the strength. No, the Sun Sigil. I did not do the Chakra Race in under 0 seconds. I was actually getting quite frustrated at it. Oh, also I got Kimari's Spirit Lance, and I went through my key items. I'm in Mars Mercury, and I am missing an Albed Primer. Albed Primer 15. So I have no idea where that is. I will research into it later. But we are going to do the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. Recruit Yojimbo.
Where are we?
I'm not doing an extra long thing to make up.
Inside.
As I still got family down, so I'm just streaming for an hour.
Hey, this where?
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
So I'm just bringing it there. Yojimbo's quite awkward with his moneying. Right. So I suppose I should look at the...
You couldn't reach the far plane.
I am going to try to get everyone involved in doing stuff like stealing, attacking. That's good to know that it's resistant to attacks. I know which two I've got left to do. Oh, don't forget was that. Obviously I'm trying to get as much gear as I can because I'm about to lose. Pardon me. And last summon Doom just inflicts a timer. 5 turns. Swing out the resident Black Mage. So how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. My day has been very strange. With literally Britain's Got Talent people. So it's all legit and everything. But there were some unique people there. Do I have to give this thing an... Oh no, I remember I know this thing. I hate this thing. Seriously, I hate this thing with a passion. Walker's like, no, we're not gonna leave. And I'm like, yes we are. I'm not even joking, Walker, we're leaving. I hate that thing so much. Nice. Okay. I shouldn't use you. I'll use everyone else to do a variety of stuff, including pilfering some gil, including still a shining fawn. Lovely. See if we can get another one of those. I don't know what it does, but it's always useful, isn't it? And then we're bringing Yuna to finish off because she came in but she didn't do anything. Or Mega Elixir.
What's a fayth doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
Hey, what?
They say
Tita's
it
now.
was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
No. A Machina, a Click, and an Imp. It's not a Click, it's an Epage. Alright. I'll take out this thing first. Oh, apparently I'm not. That's fine if it lived. This means I can attack and take it down. Ooh, lightning gems. Don't need any lightning gems. But just knowing I can get some lightning gems from there if I need some is always good to know. Mug this thing. Only a high potion? Really? I would have liked to get something a bit more awesome. I believe I still haven't got Lulu with healer yet, and I've used her for a lot of healing. I've done many things, tried different things. Oh, interesting thing yesterday. I was space pow. I want to check this out, sorry guys. I know I was in the middle of starting the story, but space power. That's pretty cool. Get low health and get my overdrive. It'd be better to have that on Yuna, Tidus, or When Lulu's maxed out, she's fine with it. But are you kidding? Why does no one ever want to run away from this thing? Okay, which eye shall we hit? Wrong. Just gonna heal ourselves because we could hear everyone because she hit the pot. Level 2 key sphere. Ooh. Mug that thing. Lightning gem. Bring in Kimari. I'm gonna pilfer Gil off of the Apage. Yeah, I was expecting more. I am focused on Kimari being a magic based. Like that spear he's got increases magic. His armor increases the amount of MP. So I'm definitely aiming for him to be a magic user. At least for now. Because I've still got some really good weapons for him. Yeah, I've done a few things on the monster arena as well. Oh, an Ice Claw and Glorious Armlet. I'm gonna check out the rest after the stream. Unless I get to a point where I think I need them. Okay, we're gonna go for top right this time. Yes! Got Phoenix down. Cool. Now we're gonna go for the opposite. Nope. Okay. You know what that means? It means Walker's healing everybody. It just does a random amount. But we got 8 Phoenix down, so that's cool. Technically Walker should just heal the 3 that were involved in the explosion. But I'll do what I want. Silence that. And we're going to darken that. And then we're gonna steal from some things. I want a mug from that. I thought it was just gonna be a high potion. Not gonna lie, I did. Get another shiny glue. Is to go last, dealing with this. I don't know why I'm attacking it with Bizarre. I thought it was his weakness for some reason, but I just noticed that it's not. Because I mean, Dark. Why would Dark be weak to? I don't know. Now we're crossing to Meg. Well, hopefully that will continue. If it doesn't, we can at least get to the point. seems to have gone, so that's cool. What do we get? Silence grenade. Oh, I need some silence grenades. I'm not going to mug this thing because if it uses pollen, I'm not going to be happy. I was actually hoping that he was going to put it to sleep, but obviously he failed miserably. Yuna, she's a good girl. I was hoping that she'd stay away because she should have a lucid piece of armor which has sleep ward on it. She's been a good girl for staying away. I have just titled this stream Yojimbo The Cavern and Stolen Faith. I don't know how long this is going to take, and I'd rather not like name it and Mountain Gag there and then have to run up Mountain Gag because I don't know how far I'll get. Blitzball, yes. I've been doing a few matches of Blitzball, and I'm actually having really. Like, I was doing it yesterday, and I was having so much fun with it. I've done one tournament. I came in 3rd place. I didn't have to do the first match. I got seeded. I lost against the Guados because their catch rate for the goalie is ridiculous. That's it. It's really ridiculous. Should have pilfered Gil. Oh well.
Let's end this.
Yeah. And then I beat the next match and came in 3rd place. I believe everyone's had a turn. Oh yeah, I forgot these things randomly change what they're weak to. Oh, that actually heals it. Interesting. Yes. So then I will continue doing some leagues and got the next tournament unlocked. I did the next tournament. I won it. I know I was going to do a special stream at some point, but I've delayed doing that just at the moment. I'll probably do it at some point, but I don't really fancy doing it right now. I'm just immune to everything. Yes, and I got Walker his attack reels. So I've still got to get him his status reels and his aura reels. So that'll be chill. And then obviously once I've got them, I can get him his sigil. I think, is he sigil? No, sigil is it? It's his world champion, which I've never actually got, but I knew I could get if I tried. That's not me trying to be big-headed. If I actually tried to do it, I'm sure I could. But yeah, so I got his attack reels. This was a scorer, and my team may not do you think, Interesting story though about doing it. Bixen, who is the leader of the Luca Goers, his contract ended and they didn't re-sign him. And the only reason I think that's interesting is because the person who they got to replace him was Datu, who I do not have on. Yeah. They hired someone who I got rid of. And they kicked their own person, which means I could, if I wanted to recruit Bixen to the Besaid Aurochs. And I think that is absolutely hilarious. Because no one else has hired him yet, so I could if I wanted to. Ah, Lulu's first summoner. Oh, spoiler alert.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young.
I apologise if the audio is cutting out for you guys. It's cutting out for me. So, I do apologise if it is cutting out for you a little bit. I guess she doesn't want to be said.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Ah, yes. This is Yojimbo. He's out of Gil. He's probably immune to this, most summons are. Daigoro. Let's see what we can. Probably hasn't got no items. Yeah, nothing to steal. But we've confirmed to that now. Bring in Wako. We'll throw the ball. Daigoro. And we'll bring in Yuna. I don't know how much health this guy has, so I'm not going to summon. And obviously we can't physically tell, but he is weak more to magical attacks than physical attacks. He has high physical defense. I do need to get No, he's almost dead. Interesting. Kozuku. You might die to this. It'd be funny if he dies to Kamari's, who's is going to be way weaker compared to the others. See, he boosted magic attacks. Daigoro. See, he's low health, which is quite interesting. He's low health, but yeah. That's surprisingly easy. I like how the dog just stays there. It'd be cool if you when you summon Yojimbo, The dog just stays there.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the fayth is inside. Go do what you came to do.
I wonder how she died. Right, we're going to go over to the left chamber first, where there is a flexible arm for Riku. And then we're going to go over to the right side, where there is an MP sphere. The MP sphere obviously being the bigger prize, if you ask me. Right, I'm using this guide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back and save, just in case he even though the guide is 99% good, there is a chance he even it once you're on the final. You might notice we saved over a Thunder Plains save. Yeah, that was when I loaded this save up. We were in the Thunder Plains. That I dislike. Thanks down. I'm gonna go for that iron. Nope. Guess what, Kamai? You. It is Kimari. Right, then we're gonna go into the fayth chambers themselves. What are you weak to? Nothing. Right. I have a drain, so I can do 3,200 from that. I'm gonna peel for some gil, and then I'm gonna use drain on Lulu to get even more health taken off of you, and then we're gonna go to Walker. I'm gonna try silence you. It might not work. You're not immune to it, but you're resistant to it. But that's fine. If you want to doom Kimai, you doom him.
So be it.
I'm gonna try and magic break it. I didn't check, didn't look to see whether it works. It does work, but whether or not it is another story. Oh, he's dooming again. That's interesting. If I'm correct, the flexible arm should have four slots.
No time to waste. Let's go.
But like I said, I'll check that afterwards. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. The children getting rowdy. All yelling at each other, saying, I didn't do it, you did it, this person did it. So, you know, all the good funs. But here we are. This is the fayth of Yojimbo.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
This says that he offers his lowest initial asking price if you choose the option to defeat the most powerful of enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price.
And his
Make
price
your offer.
250. So if he asks for 250 gil, offer 125. So where are we? 125 and 1. After his next offer, raise your bid by 1 gil. Make offer.
Do we have a deal?
Increase it by 1 gil. Make offer.
You alone realize my true value. You are a master worth serving.
I know it sounds like a lot, but you get 2 teleport spheres for free. You can make money back easily, and you get a good repertoire with him straight away. Like there's been many times I summon Yojimbo and he makes a random move without me doing anything, and that is literally the best thing. I can't go into the It's interesting. I can't. I wonder if I've got to leave first. Okay, well, I'm gonna just check to see whether I can run back in, because I know you can go into the back chamber again and receive an item, but that might be later. Because there's a good chance that if I go through the cave again now, I have to fight the summoner with the Dark Yojimbo, but you don't have to do him if you just warp. Right, okay, we've got Yojimbo, and obviously you can't teach him any abilities. He has no MP. But you can increase his, I think you can give him MP? Yeah, you can give him MP. But that's a waste of resources. It really is. Ooh, a far-plane shadow. Nice. I like getting the rare stills. I'm not going to land this thing with Kimai because I've already got Doom. I fight off one of the brothers, and obviously I need Gil now more than ever. We are going to So I don't really want to head up Mount Gagazet yet, because it's awkward, because I don't know how far up the the next save sphere is. So I'd rather not start running up there and then have this stream go longer, because like I said, I've got family down. I'd like to spend as much time with them, and obviously some people are going to be like, well, if you want to spend time with them, why stream? Well, that's because I want to kick off a career in YouTube. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm sorry, but yes, I love my family. I would love to spend much time with them. But I'm trying to better myself do something that I enjoy doing, something I'm going to look forward to doing, and that's streaming, interacting with people. I'm part of a community of one of my streamers, and it is probably the best thing I've ever done to join that community, and I've made so many friends. So I would love to be able to start my own community. But what we are going to do instead is we're gonna make our way to the Temple of Remian, because obviously there's about 20 minutes left in the stream. There's the trainer. I was wondering where the trainer was. I figured that should be close. So I'm gonna summon Yojimbo and just see whether he does a free attack for me. I imagine he would, but this is our first summoning of Yojimbo. We have just acquired him. And obviously he's a bit of a strange one, because you actually have to pay him money to attack.
Please clear us a path.
Okay, he hasn't attacked. I'm gonna pay him 1,000 gil. We'll see what he does. Bazooka. As you can see, he is extremely powerful. I'm gonna pay him another 1,000. I imagine, yeah, I was going to say, I imagine he'll do Kazuka again. I don't know whether I'm saying that right. But we're going to pay him 700, see what he does with 700. Kazuka again. Obviously, because he costs money to use, I won't use him that much until I get such a good repertoire of him. He'll come in and just attack randomly. But we are going to go back and talk to the trainer. Obviously, sorry, I've got something in my throat. Obviously, I have been to the Remian temple before. I haven't gone inside because there is a cutscene where you go inside. But I haven't gone inside. I mean, I have, but then that was just to try things out. We are going to go to the Remian temple now. But yeah, I've been there because that's how you get the Cloudy Mirror. I then took the Cloudy Mirror back to Macalania Forest, turned it into the Celestial Mirror, and that's how I've been able to get the 3 legendary weapons so far that I can get. I just think, before anyone asks, I do have... Is it up here? I do have the rusty sword, so I can get Orans. And I do know how to get it, but I can't get there. Oh, homie, I have tried. And the furthest that I can get is the Thunder Plains. I'm not allowed to go into Guarda Salam, as you may expect. Now we are going to make our way downtown. Oh, when I did go into Remian Temple and try things out, I did battle Belgamine, and I battled all the way to her Bahamut. Defeated all of them. But obviously I have Yojimbo now, so that'll be a fun experience to battle. No, I'm probably not going to do all the battles because obviously we've got a little cutscene, and I'll probably do a couple battles.
Remium Temple.
But
once a great religious
when we
center
end
in
the
Calm
stream,
Lands,
when I load
lost
back
after
up,
the battle with sin.
when I start the stream,
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
when I go to stream
It's a long
tomorrow,
story. Easier perhaps to show you.
spoiler
You're
alert,
dead
she's dead.
too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing
When
left for me
we
to
stream
do
tomorrow,
here.
we will be going up Mount
With the
Gagazet.
help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat
I'm
Sin.
probably not going to do any training because I think I've
Well,
trained enough.
I challenge
And we'll
you.
do the training
If
as
you
we go
cannot
up
beat
Mount
me,
Gagazet.
You'll never beat
And
Sin.
obviously, if we get to Seymour and we can't beat him, because obviously Seymour's up there, because why wouldn't he be anywhere else?
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready? Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
I'm going to choose Ifrit. And why? Because I can choose who I want. We may be able to actually kill Valfor without even using an overdrive, and that would be ideal because I'd love to use the overdrives for potential threats, i.e. Sanctuary Keeper, Spectral Guardian, Unalesca. Yeah, critical hit. That was very nice.
Stop.
That is enough. Yeah, we're gonna do three Aeon fights.
Take this.
For light gems. Very nice.
Well, Yuna.
I'll do my best.
Very well. Before we begin, now.
Because I don't know how long these Aeon fights are gonna take. Because I've got some family down, I showed them different things. Like I showed them all my Aeon's overdrives, minus Yojimbo because I didn't have him at the time. Because I wanted to do him on stream, and I didn't want to do him and then do him again. But I get 2 turns. Let me attack. We're going to use Ixion. We've not got Fundaga yet. I'll have to get him Fundaga. And we all know I already can. Because I believe I got lightning gems in... Did I get lightning gems? I think I got lightning gems somewhere. But I plan on getting all the Aeons, all the elemental spells at some point. Because it's just useful. Like I can... If I go against lightning enemies, I'll summon Ixion so he can continuously get healed. But won't die out too quickly.
Stop.
And he can...
That is enough.
That made no sense. Because he's constantly being healed, so he's not going to die out.
You have made some progress. Take this.
Explosion times 30. Nice.
Well, Yuna.
I'll do my best. Ixion.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you...
There she is. I'm not going to say who I'm going to use this time.
Choose your air.
I'll choose who I want. Wait, yeah, okay. Now you know. Obviously, I'm using Valfor because that way she's used Ifrit, Valfor, and Ixion, and so have I. It should still be weak. I assume it's going to be immune to Bio. Yeah. Ooh, how much? Okay, Valfor was obviously a terrible mistake. I'm going to have to get his overdrive gauge back up now. That won't be a problem. Here's things interesting. Ixion defends. Why is he defending? No one cares about your defenses. Still defending, you damn horse. I know he's not defending now, but Ixion evades. I'd rather not die, but I'm debating whether to use my overdrive or not, because obviously he's using his. And that's why I healed myself, just to make sure. I mean, technically at that point he was still defending, evading, so my overdrive probably wouldn't have done that much. But oh, hanging on by a thread. I thought I'd done use Blizzago again. I'd done that yesterday. I used Blizzago on my Ifrit, and made it kill itself. I went to hit and obviously hit the wrong button. I was not amused with myself, but that was clutch. 2 critical hits in a row. 8600 and then 9300. That was very clutch.
That is enough.
But that is the 3 battles I said I was going to do. We used more Aeons than I planned.
Ah, you have me. Take this.
Ooh, 10 chocolate feathers. That is very nice. But we ain't doing any more battles with her. Once we defeat her Bahamut, we'll get, I believe we get the flower scepter. And we need another item to be able to get access the fayth chambers to get the Magisters. And I believe you get that, if I'm correct, you get that by capturing every monster in Mount Gagazet, only one of each. So that is doable, and once we complete Mount Gagazet, I'll probably do that. Just because getting the Magisters would be a huge boon. But I should probably end the stream here, only because I've got to get Valfor his overdrive back. But what I'll do is instead I'll jump off my Chocobo. I'll run the rest of the way, just so we're not ending too soon. Because I like to make it an hour. I don't want to end too soon. I apologise if I sound very casual. But yeah, that's all we're going to do with Belgemine for now. I will do more to her later when I have access to
Be strong.
the other summons. Minus, obviously, the Magisters, because I can't do anything with them until I'm just going to take out the creatures that can't touch me. Gonna heal myself up to max. Well, not max, obviously. Okay, we've got 2 turns here. Gonna hit. And then we're going to boost just to maximize our overdrive gauge. A miss is very nice. Then we'll take down one of them. And we'll take down the other. Yeah, we got overdrive gauge. I'm not going back to get my chocobo because obviously I can't take him off the planes anyway. We're gonna take these credits quickly. You're weak to that. Take the wolf down with Walker, who is like really awesome. Just gonna say. Okay. I mean, we've already got 47,000 gil back. I mean, it's not exactly 600,000, but still. Right, because there's no bows here, I'm going to start doing the outro. So, thanks very much, guys, for coming out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Smash that button. A Texas smash would be awesome. Subscribe if you're new. And next episode will be tomorrow. About 5 o'clock. 5 till 6. Where we will be climbing up Mount Gagazet. Making our way to the Zanarkand ruins. Still can't believe I can't recruit any of these Ronso to be in my Blitzball team. But yet, we are at the save point, so we are going to end now, guys. So, thank you very much. And I'm having troubles here. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.